Question: how do you draw faces? How do you tackle that thing? According to the internet, this is the best way to tackle faces. And in this video, we're going to find out if it's true. The Loomis Method is a simple way to draw faces. It was pioneered by the American illustrator Andrew Loomis. What it does is simplify the head into portions and makes it easier to draw. First of all, I'm going to do some practice sketches from images I found on Pinterest. I'm starting by drawing some dummies and skulls. The reason why I'm drawing skulls is mainly just for practice and to understand the human anatomy. Because I know anatomy will be useful down the road. And so first up, the side profile. So for the side profile, it's going to be pretty straightforward. We're going to start by drawing a circle, then a cross in the middle of the circle, and then we're going to add another circle to divide the circle into 4 quarters. For the nose bridge, we're going to draw a line straight down for the nose and mouth. And the jaw, we're going to join both the end of the long line and the short line. Just add 2 lines for the neck, and then we are done. We lightly erase it, and then we add the details. So right now, as you can see, it's pretty straightforward to add details because everything is in its own part. So for the nose, the mouth, the eyes, and even the jaw, everything is laid out for you straight on. All you have to do is fill it up. We add the eyes, and for the hairline, on top of that inner circle, that's where the hairline starts. And then everything just slots into place. It's basically like magic. Next up, the front view. We are also going to start with a circle. Then we are going to add a square inside the circle, plus a cross in the middle of it. For the jaw, draw 2 lines straight down and let them join at the bottom. We are going to use 2/3 for the eye, nose, and mouth. And then the smaller parts of the side, that's where the ears are going to be placed. We lightly erase it, and then we fill up the details. The details for these are also straightforward. And there you go, the front view. Next up is the hardest one of all, the 3D perspective. Because both of the first ones are kind of straightforward, but this one is actually a little bit challenging because it shows a 3-dimensional volume. So what we're going to do first is draw a sphere, not a circle. And then we're going to add cubes. Just one side of the cube. Just to separate the quadrants for the eyes, nose, and the ears. We're also going to add a lower bottom cube, and then we draw a line straight down for the nose and the mouth. We're going to join both of those points for the jaw, and then one of the hardest parts that I've seen, the side part, and we're going to join it like so. And then we're basically done with that side profile. We lightly erase it, and then we add the details. Just like the first two, the details are actually straightforward also. For the nose, the mouth, and the eyes, everything just slots into place. So I am going to use what I've learned from this practice to draw a real face. I hope it's going to be better than the first thing I drew in this channel. So what I'm going to draw, I found the image in Pinterest, and it's basically a cute anime girl. So I'm going to use the 3D view, the side view, the most difficult part for this sketch. So what I'm going to do, what I'm basically doing is I'm using Loomis Method, but I'm also tweaking it for my own advantage. And as I'm doing this drawing, I can start to see some places where I'm supposed to improve on. I should actually be improving on the eyes, because the farthest eye, I don't think it's okay. The nose, the mouth. And I'm going to do some more videos in the features part. So subscribe if you want to see me do that. And that's it. That's the drawing.